Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do the Filipino tag. So if you guys don't know, I'm half Filipina. My mom is Filipina, so I'm half Filipina, but I was not born in the Philippines, so I was born in Sweden. But I lived in the Philippines for 2 years, so if you want to know about my experience in the Philippines, then I will link that video right here. So you can check that video out if you want to know what I did in the Philippines. So let's begin. So I actually got requested by a girl called, let me see, I got requested by a girl here on YouTube, and she says she was born in the Philippines, but at 3rd grade she moved to Spain. So shout out to HelloAnj. Sorry if I said that wrong. Hello and then A and J. So she requested me to make this video, to make this Filipino tag. So this is for you, hello A and G. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So let's begin. So this is the 1st edition and the 2nd edition. I'm just going to do both of them. I don't know what the difference is, but let's begin then. 1st edition first. So question number 1. When was the last time you were in the Philippines? So we moved to the Philippines in 2007, and we moved to Denmark, where we are right now, in 2009. So the last time I was in the Philippines was in 2009. Question number 2. Name one Filipino dish you enjoy the most and why. So when I lived in the Philippines, I wasn't vegan yet, so I of course still ate non-vegan food. So back then my favorites were banana Q, which is vegan, thank goodness. So when we go back there, I can eat banana Q, which I love. It's so sweet and it has a crunch to it, and it's just sugar and banana, so that's just perfect. Oh, I think there's oil as well, but that's so yummy, and you can just make it at home as well. I used to love pulveron, but it's not vegan, so I'm not going to eat that anymore. But it's very easy actually to make vegan pulveron, which we are going to make a recipe on Naturally Vegan 011 in the future. And I love all of the fruits in the Philippines, almost all of them. My favorite is durian. I know a lot of people hate durian because of the smell, but I love durian, and the smell actually isn't that bad, I don't think actually. So yeah, question number 3. Name one Filipino household item that best resembles our culture. So so the first thing I think of is a fan. It's called pamaypay. That's the first thing I think of when I think of a household item, or an electric fan, slippers, or rubbing alcohol, because I don't know why, but in the Philippines we use a lot of rubbing alcohol to remove all of the dust and dirt and stuff before you eat food. What else? I don't know if it resembles our culture though, but yeah, that's the only household item I can think of. And do you speak... Oh no, question number 4. Do you know how to speak in Tagalog? If so, say a phrase or 2. Okay, let's speak Tagalog. Hello, ako si Aria. Pinanganak ako sa Sweden, tapos lumipat kami sa Pilipinas. Tapos, mahal ko ang Pilipinas. Ano bang sasabihin ko? Hindi ko alam. Yeah, balik na tayo sa mga tanong. So, I actually learned how to speak Tagalog just a few years ago when we moved to the Philippines. I knew how to speak it. I understood it, but I didn't really know how to speak it. So I just learned how to speak Tagalog after living about for 3 months in the Philippines. So yeah. Question number 5. Which part of the Philippines are you from? So as I said, I wasn't born in the Philippines, but we lived in Manila, so I guess that's where I come from. That's the most homey part for me in the Philippines. Definitely Manila. So second edition, on to the second edition. So question number 1, do you live in the Philippines? No, I do not live in the Philippines anymore, but I really do miss the Philippines a lot. I miss the noise, I miss the malls, I miss the food, I miss my friends, I miss my family, and I miss the weather. Oh my gosh, I wish there was more sunshine here in Denmark. I really didn't used to like the sun. Actually, when I lived in Sweden, I liked the sun, but I usually, back then at least, I loved just cold and snow and stuff. But after living in the Philippines, I actually miss it a lot. So yeah. What is a stereotype about Filipinos? So for me, I think Filipinos are very kind, sociable, funny, and humble. I'm not sure if that's a stereotype. I'm not sure what to pick. Yeah, usually they are just incredibly nice and welcoming. So question number 3. Do you own a karaoke machine? No, I do not own a karaoke machine. I used to though. When I was younger, I used to own a karaoke machine, and me and my friends and I used to love to just blast out the music, and we used to sing YMCA a lot. YMCA. We used to sing that a lot, and yeah, it was a really old karaoke machine, but it was fun. I'm not the best singer though, so yeah. But I'm really shy to sing in front of other people. I know in the Philippines there is a lot of, you know, restaurants where there's a karaoke machine and you can just sing if you want to. And I never did that. We actually had an exam in school to sing, you know, using a karaoke machine in front of the class. Oh no, I did not do that, so yeah, but I love to sing if I'm by myself or in the shower. So yeah, I love music. Sing your favorite Filipino song. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not good at singing. Should I sing? I guess I have to. It's a tag. My favorite Filipino song at the moment is I don't know if you guys have watched this, maybe if you're in the Philippines, but David Archuleta actually went to the Philippines a few years ago, and he shot a TV series there, and he was the main character, and I love that show, by the way. So if you have seen that show, leave in the comments below what do you think. I love it. So yeah, I just saw it on internet because I don't live in the Philippines, so I can't watch it on, I don't remember what channel it was on, but yeah, it's the TV series called Nandito Ako, and I love that song. The ending though is so painful, so I guess I have to sing it. I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to sing it now. Okay. Nandito ako, umiibig sa'yo, kahit na nagdudugo ang puso. At kung sakali mahal mo pa siya, huwag kang mag-alala, may nagmamahal sa'yo, nandito ako. No, oh my gosh! Okay, hope I don't get a copyright for that. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh. Have you tried balut? And yes, I have tried balut back when I wasn't vegan. When I was a child and we were on holiday in the Philippines and my mother gave me balut, I just ate it, you know, the whole balut. And if you know what balut is, you know that it's a bit scary, and you know, people who don't grow up in the Philippines are usually, you know, so scared of balut and stuff because it looks like a normal egg, but when you open it up, it's actually, there's still a bit of the egg part, but it's actually a fetus. So it looks a bit scary. And I remember when my mom first told me that balut actually is a fetus baby bird that's just usually 1 day old. And I remember when she told me that, I was so freaked out because when I opened the egg up, I saw its head. And after that day, I did not eat the balut part anymore. I just sipped on the juice with some salt, and sometimes I ate the yellow part, but I didn't enjoy it that much after I found out that it's actually a 1-year-old baby. So yeah, but it's actually yummy. So if you're not vegan, I guess you can eat it. But I'm vegan, so I don't eat that anymore, of course. But it's not my favorite food. So yeah. So question number 6, what's your least favorite thing about being Filipino? So for me, I have nothing. I just love being Filipino. There's no negative part, I don't think, at least. So moving on, question number 7, what's your favorite thing about being Filipino? So what I love about being Filipino is that I don't know, I just feel very proud to be Filipino, because before we moved to the Philippines in 2007, I didn't really know that much about the Philippines. I didn't really embrace my Filipino blood. So when we moved there, I really felt connected to the country. When I lived in Sweden, I didn't really feel like I was a Pinay. But when we moved to the Philippines, I definitely felt it. And it's a feeling you cannot describe. I don't know if this sounds corny or anything, but it's very, you know, it's a very, I don't know how to explain it, but I just love being Filipino. It feels good to be connected to all those amazing people in the Philippines. And yeah, I just feel humbled to be Filipino. I don't know, because Filipinos are so nice, and yeah, I'm just very happy to be Filipino. So question, and also I love my friends and family. They are so nice, and my friends, I miss them so much back in the Philippines. So yeah. Question number 8, do you eat Goldilocks on a regular basis? Not anymore because I'm vegan, but back in the Philippines when I wasn't vegan yet, I ate Goldilocks like it was my water. I loved eating at Goldilocks, the different kinds of polvoron, Oreo type polvoron, and all those different kinds. I loved Goldilocks, and I still love it, but I can't eat it. So hopefully Goldilocks will release some vegan versions of their yummy food. So question number 9, are you inseparable from your family? So yes, my mom is the closest person I have in my family. Love her so much. She's amazing, and I'm definitely inseparable from her. I've never lived more than a week or 2 without her. So yeah, she's very important to me, and when I'm not with her, I don't have any appetite almost. So when she's out and I'm at home, I don't eat that much. So I kind of feel like she's my twin, and I need her by my side so I can eat food. So yeah, and I remember when I was in school and we had to go on a field trip to Norway, and I had lots of fun there, skiing and stuff, but every time we went inside and stopped skiing, just like that, I thought of my mom and I missed her so much. So I'm definitely inseparable from her. I need her every day. So yeah, I'm definitely a mama's girl, you could say. And of course, my aunts are incredible. They are in the Philippines. One of them are in the Philippines and one of them are in New Zealand, and I haven't seen them in some years now, so I definitely miss them. But we mail and we talk to each other and stuff. So yeah, family forever. And I also have tons of other family members in the Philippines, but I haven't seen them in a while either. So yeah, that's the Filipino tag. So thank you so much to HelloAnj for requesting this video. I wouldn't have made this without your comment, because I was actually waiting for somebody to request this, because I didn't want to just do it. I don't know why, but I feel like tags, you have to be tagged or requested by to make them. Even if you don't, that's not a rule. But yeah, so because of that, I'm going to tag each and every one of you Filipinas and Filipinos out there. So if you're born in the Philippines and you're not Filipino but you were born there, you can make this. If you have blood from the Philippines, even if it's just a tiny bit of blood, then you can do this. If you're, if you lived in the Philippines and then you moved away when you were younger, then you can still do this. If you were born somewhere else like me and you moved to the Philippines, you can do this. Just as long as you're connected to the Filipinos, you can do this. And even if you don't have any Filipino blood, and you didn't even grow up there, but you feel connected to the Philippines, if you've been there a few times and you feel like a Filipina or Filipino, or if you live in the US or Spain or Italy or somewhere else and you don't even have one tiny bit of blood from the Philippines, you haven't even been there yet, but you feel connected to the Philippines and you watch Filipino movies and stuff like that, as long as you feel Filipino, you can do this. So as I said, I tag all of you guys out there, so do this video and leave the links to your videos in the comments below. But if you don't want to make a video, then definitely just write your answers in the comments below, and I would love to hear your answers, and I will definitely comment back to you guys and read all of those. Yeah, and I will link all of the questions in the description box below, so you can just, if you're making the video, just copy that and spread this tag around. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching this video, and if you guys have any requests like HelloAnj, then definitely feel free to request those in the comments below. I love getting requests from you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!